What's up, man? Y'all back in here with another week of West Side or West of the 110. Your boy 100P. I'm here with my boy Big Yogi Loco. You know what I'm saying? We here on this Monday night. Gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real about it. You know what's going on, Yogi?
Oh man, I'm chilling, honey Pete, man. Over here chilling, getting ready to burn one up. You already know I got a little tequila over here, you know what I'm saying? Getting ready to enjoy the show, man. Man, thanks for letting me hop on. You know what it is, man. Street Draft Media Channel, we in here.
No doubt, man. No doubt. Always love, man. Street Draft Media in the building. Shout out to everybody on Street Draft Media. You know what I'm saying? It's a big thing, man. And for those wondering, like, man, they're like, what's that avatar that I have on my photo? You know, I like to remember my neighbor who was always talking a lot of shit. So the only time he was in good spirits is when he was hitting that shit. So I just like to remember him in good spirits. But hey, what's up, brother? Russ Stringfellow in the building, you know what I'm saying? Straight out of Houston, Texas. What's going on, Russ?
All right. What's going on, my
Shout out to
fellas?
Russ.
What's going on with it,
We
George?
here.
All right. Look,
I like that Nike. I like that Nike logo, man. A lot of people don't know I am a actual trial representative for Nike, where I test out some of their stuff. So that's something that recently happened not too long ago.
what you be testing out there? Bench wear?
Nah, well, hey, I don't care if it's Nike.
That's dope, man.
How to look good on the bench.
Yeah, how to look good on the bench. This food crazy, man. How to look good on the bench, man. Speaking of benches, man, how was your week? Did you have to get somebody off that bench for a warrant or something? You know what I'm saying? Had a bench warrant.
I mean, week just started, man. Shit, today Monday. It's been pretty uneventful today. Not too much going on.
Hey, man, crime don't wait. You know, they don't wait on nobody, man. But you know what, man? Like I said, this topic is let's be real, man. We're gonna get right into this, man. We ain't gonna hold nobody up. We're gonna keep it real, man. Let's be real. Something that I really wanted to get right into was some of the things that's been going on, you know, with the ICE raids and things like that, and some of the conversations that I've been having with people. A lot of people are mad, especially here in California, especially from the Hispanic community. And with that being said, some of the people from the Hispanic community feel that they are to blame also because they had a higher number of people vote for Trump this go round. What do y'all feel about that?
I mean, what are you saying that they didn't expect for Trump to do what he's doing? I mean, he campaigned that he was going to do mass deportations his entire campaign time. So why are they upset now?
Facts, he did. I mean,
right.
that was heavy on the campaign trail. He was talking about mass deportation. I agree with you to it.
So I mean, I don't see what they're upset about.
I mean, it's kind of like one of them "I told you so" moments. Like, you know, the nigga told you he was gonna start reporting everybody. You know, maybe they didn't think he was gonna get right to it, but he got right the fuck to it.
Yeah, he hit the ground running. He ain't waste no time.
I think within his first 30, 60 days, they was already deporting us.
First week. Shit,
Trump shit.
First week.
Yeah, I mean,
he got in office, he was like, "Get him gone, man."
You're starting to see the raids too. You're starting to see them. People weren't seeing them at first, like especially in the LA County, but you're starting to see them, you know, in the hoods. People just the other day, I think on 41st and Avalon, they had a raid go on that made the news, you know. So I mean it's happening, man. But let me ask you this question, Yogi. Being in Arizona, and Arizona is also a heavily populated state of Hispanics like California is. how does the Hispanic community feel about what's going on out there? Because out here, like I say, I speak to everybody, black, white, Hispanics. Some of my friends from the Hispanic community, they have mixed emotions. Some are mad about the people protesting. They don't feel they should be out there protesting, especially waving flags that aren't American. If you trying to prove you should be here, how do they feel about that in AZ?
I mean, to be honest, bro, I can't really tell you because, like, you know, the area I stay in and I be around, bro, I ain't seen an ICE raid. I ain't heard of no ICE raids around here. My Hispanic friends that I do know, I mean, I kind of agree though. The few people I have talked to, I mean, you know, you get a little bit of both, man. You get a little bit of both. Me personally, it's like I get it why people would be mad about them flying a flag, but I mean, they ain't the only ones. You know what I'm saying? Boxers walk out in the ring with flags draped on them all the time. You know what I mean? I mean, it's where they from. On the note of should they be here or stay, um, you know, once again, that's an iffy one. It's like, are they supposed to put their home country pride to the side and fly that USA flag or what?
Right. I think it's just more of a sign of solidarity among the Mexican community since they seem just to be the target at this point. I don't think it has anything to do with their allegiance to America, or then somehow
I
saying
mean,
they're less.
we fly, you know, African colors and shit and African continent chains. We've been doing that since fucking back in the way before my time. They was doing that. So it's like, no.
I think people
I mean,
just
they
find
peaceful about it, bro. I mean, you know, it's more than just men, it's women and kids, and you know, they just snatching everybody up. That's the part I don't really agree with. I mean, taking motherfuckers out of school. You know, it used to be sanctuary states or cities or, you know, certain places that they just couldn't come get you out of. They can come get a motherfucking kids out of school right now. Deport them. Gone. So it's but the man said that's what he was gonna do when he got here. He let motherfuckers know what he was on. I mean, other races obviously are getting deported too. It's just not why. It's just not that. That's not the majority of the people getting deported, right? So you're not
I
going to
think the
hear
media
about
finds
that.
more interest in people south of the border to report because you don't hear about them heavily saying how they sent back, you know, Chinese or people from Asian countries back, you know, but they will tell you that they sent people back to Colombia and Salvador, places like this.
hey, come on, you think about it. You think it's only people of color who are immigrants? Man, there was plenty of white immigrants in this country illegally, but I
Oh
don't think
yeah.
they're going after them. They're not doing raids at these people's jobs to go get them. I mean, they're targeting who they want at the moment.
Well, hey, let me ask you this from a legal standpoint, Tars. Here in California, like the school systems and our local police department say they won't assist ICE with the raids. You know, well, some departments say they will, but majority like LAPD, LA County Sheriff say that's not their job and they're not here to assist them. So they're not going to be along with ICE doing those raids. So
Right.
I say that to say this, even the school districts here, they won't allow the federal ICE agents in the school when they, when they show up to the schools to come in. But if I'm not mistaken, it's been a presidential executive order signed that gives them authority to go in there. So a lot of these schools are being told by the superintendents, don't let them in. And if so, call us, we'll come. From a legal standpoint, does a superintendent have the authority to tell his staff not to let the federal police officers in who have the right to come if they have the right paperwork?
Oh, man, that's a good question. I mean, you would think that the federal authority would trump the state's authority because that's typically how it works. But I can see this being an interesting subject that probably could even be up to some type of court review. You know, appellate court, maybe even Supreme Court, to see if they even have the power to do that. You know, I can see that becoming a very, an argument there. But I'm not sure whether or not I don't think so, that the superintendent can tell their employees to ignore it, but I can sure they don't have to exist. I mean, they don't have to assist them because they're separate entities. So they will probably have to use the budget as some type of punishment for them failing to obey, the law. Tell them that since we're going to reduce the amount of federal dollars that you receive since you don't want to assist in the deportation of illegal immigrants.
So is that legally possible? Just say, for example, like California, I'm talking about the taxes, something you just said, like California, our governor, Governor Newsom, we all see that him and President Trump may not see eye to eye. So the way they fight each other is, President Trump says he's not going to do this federal funding from California. And, our governor said, well, he's not going to send our federal tax money in, which we send, if I'm not mistaken, $250 billion every 6 months or something like that from California alone. So is that a way of them fighting taxes? You know what I'm saying? Like withholding those and not supporting with federal wages. Is that a way they use to fight each other?
Yeah. I mean, that's basically what they can do. I mean, you can't put anyone in jail or incarcerate anybody for it. So it's all about the money. That's what they'll use as an incentive and as punishment.
Yeah. I mean, but it like I said, it's a tricky game, man.
I mean, what other form of recourse do you have but financial?
Yeah, I mean, true, but I mean,
in jail.
Yeah, I mean, well, if you take note on way some other countries handle certain businesses, politically, certain things that are handled here, if this were other countries, it will go differently.
I'm sure, but unfortunately, we're in America now. We do have some benefits of being here because the national government doesn't have total power. They can't just come in and do whatever they please and without any fear of, being called out on it.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have unbridled or unchecked power.
Well, yeah, you're right. Well, it's kind of crazy because, us being maybe, well, I don't know if we're still considered the most powerful nation here, but one of the most powerful nations here, and we have a president who doesn't have the full control of his country like other countries, because some countries, what the president says or prime minister or king or queen says goes.
I mean, those are totalitarian governments and not monarchies, but where there's only one ruler. So, shit. But we have a bifurcated system. Actually, I think we have a threefold system. The judicial, executive, and the legislative branch. So it's a lot of checks and balances over here. So it's no one person who makes all the decisions. We're supposed to have some type of safeguards in place, even though sometimes they're not as effective as we want to. But in comparison to other countries, though, yeah, we do have it pretty good.
So I mean, well, let's be real about this. What about Social Security? You hear President Trump and even the owner of Doge, Elon Musk, that he has contracted to oversee certain things for the government. They're saying that Social Security is a big fraud, and for example, saying before Social Security, if I'm not mistaken, back in the 20s, maybe 30s, you didn't have Social Security and Americans were living fine. So what do you think about that? Is that another way to rip off money from the people, or what?
Hell yeah. I mean, those people, they've been paying into Social Security their entire work life. And now you're going to tell them when they're getting to the age or close to the age of retirement that, hey, this is we're going to kill this program. Now what? Now what are these people going to do? I mean, you've been banking on this pretty much, like say, your whole work life. And you've been told that once you get ready to retire, that you'll have so-and-so such amount coming from Social Security. But now Elon Musk wants to just eliminate that. I mean, that's pretty easy for him to do because, I mean, look, one of the richest people in the world. So whether or not Social Security exists, it really doesn't affect him now. It affect him, either way, or any of the elites or the people in the top position making this, in the top positions making these decisions. It don't really affect them. It's the average everyday American that has to worry about that. People who barely getting by.
Yeah, you're right. And believe it or not, it's still a lot of people out there who are misinformed, uninformed, or just don't know shit about what they should know about. That's like, for instance, it's a lot of people out here who work hard every day, who file their taxes and take back whatever the government gives them. For some of y'all that have kids, y'all need to check into your earned income credit. For some of y'all got more money coming to y'all got a tax preparer who just doing the basic and taking all your little money. Little stuff like that you need to look out for. If it's yours, you go get it. Because if it's theirs, they gonna come get it.
Yeah, they want all of theirs.
Uncle
Sam wants his money, his pound of flesh.
He wanted, man. I mean, and what's so crazy, while we're on this subject, just of money. A lot of people may be listening saying, oh, I want to be rich one day, or I want to make it to the pros, or I got kids, or somebody gonna make it to the pros. When you're making all that money, you got all kind of other things you got to pay, a lottery tax, all this shit. And being rich, you got to pay to be rich nowadays. That shit is crazy. So all y'all thinking about want to get millions of dollars, yeah, you're gonna spend a lot of money too. So that's why they say if you come across money, invest it wisely. Think of something that's going to create more income. But they say more income and less impact on you.
It's how the rich stay rich. They invest the money. They don't worry about what's in the bank. They make the money work for them. It's not about
they don't, man. But
money in the bank. No, that's not what it's about. Because money in the bank don't really it's not doing anything. That's just money sitting still. They put their money to work.
Yeah.
Passive income.
Well, a lot of people, they want to get rich, not realizing that being rich is not going to solve the problems. Just being well off, is good. The average person who works a 9 to 5 or worked in their life know that you don't need to have millions of dollars to live comfortably. I bet you right now, any average person working a regular job where you're getting 70 to 180,000 a year nowadays, that's just regular. If you can make 400,000 a year easily, you could live comfortable off that. Am I right?
I mean, most people, yeah, I imagine most people can live comfortable, but then it just depends. It's subjective. How do you define comfortable in comparison to somebody else? I mean, from my current lifestyle, yeah, $400,000, I'm living like a king. But somebody who's used to making millions a year, shit, $400,000 may seem like crumbs to them. It's a poverty. So it's all about perspective.
Yeah. Well, nowadays too, people have more budgets. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, I want to say even before my time, maybe in your time, Brother Russ, back in the 50s and shit. When stuff was like, all you had to do was pay the light bill, gas bill, little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And you too, Yogi. You know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, you got bills that you got shit that you don't even know you're paying for. Have you ever looked at your statement and said, damn, I've been paying for this shit for like this long, didn't even know it? Like a recurring payment on something you subscribe to and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they always stacking this. I mean, tacking on some little fees and shit. You gotta really go through those bills nowadays.
Everything's high.
Yeah.
Everything. Let's get real. We mentioned it on the show with some shows before. You know, even for the people out there indulging in the bullshit, you know, everything's high. If they indulging in stuff they shouldn't be is high, you know. Some of these guys out there getting taxed. They used to paying 40 on the streets, now it's 46.
What you say?
It's tariffs.
Uh-huh.
These fucking tariffs is on everything. It's affecting everything. Maybe out there in AZ too, Yogi.
Hell yeah, facts. Yeah, the state though, they tariffs on everything, man. What?
Everything. People say, hey, I'm gonna be real. Let's be real for a second. We're gonna speak to the people in the hoods real quick. You know, a lot of people be saying, oh man, how these tariffs gonna affect me? All right, all you cats that's out there drinking and smoking weed and shit where it's legal at and all this shit. Yeah, when them tariffs start hitting, and hey Yogi, when that tequila start costing $8 more.
Oh no, man, not the tequila.
They say Yogi not the tequila, huh?
When you get home,
oh damn, they trying to fuck up my drinking.
Hey, real shit.
Shit. I better not throw no tariffs on the tequila, man. I'm gonna be hurt.
That ain't gonna stop people. How many people back in the day knew older people say they gonna stop smoking cigarettes when the cigarettes go up? Now they $25 a pack. They still need two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, those tariffs are gonna be passed. Gonna be passed to the consumer anyway. Things are gonna go up because of these tariffs.
This does come from. I had to look at my bottle real quick. Yeah, this shit comes from. It makes a stop in the U.S., but this shit from Mexico. It starts in Mexico. It lands in Kentucky. So.
But you know what though? Hey, on some real shit, man. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with nobody who's grown, who does what they have to do, work hard, come home having a good drink. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people need to really pay attention, especially like hard liquor, man. You know, read up on hard liquor. You know what I'm saying? That'll mess you up more than a lot of hard drugs, because that's something you can get anytime you want to, at as much as you want.
Moderate your drinking.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people can't lose weight and wonder why, because you need to lay off the booze. You're drinking a bottle of Belvedere at night. That's why. Oh, I can't lose my gut, because look at all this fucking unwanted calories you putting in there.
Damn, a bottle of night is nasty work.
Like, real shit. Hey, shout out to Gorilla Zoe. I remember him doing the interview saying that he was drinking a bottle a night, a bottle of Belvedere a night. I said that's too much.
Damn. Nigga, how do you function off drinking a bottle a night? Like, whoa. Like, damn, nigga, you killed that motherfucker from top to bottom.
He ain't gonna be functioning too much.
Hey, but that's real talk though, man. A lot of people, they need to, they gotta, man, you gotta watch what you put in your body, watch all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, it's for one, a lot of stuff, especially as black people, a lot of this shit you put in your body ain't made to go in your body. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially for one in the black community, all this damn pork. You know, everybody eating pork. I bet you Don over there eating a pork chop sandwich right now.
I don't per se. I don't deal with swine, bro.
What up, Rose? Shout out to Rose.
And
hey, Don. Let me ask you this question. Since I know you just got out of your sermon from your Monday night reading, but what do you think about all this stuff, man? Like a lot of the Hispanics who voted for Trump, they voted for Trump, and now a lot, a lot of them just said they shouldn't have done it. They're upset because they didn't think he was going to act on the mass deportations. Well, a lot of Hispanics that in California, they have mixed emotions. Some say they're stupid because a lot of the Hispanic community voted for Trump.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of us unfortunately voted for him. Not in that amount. I mean, because women, 96% of the black women voted for Kamala, and they said 80+% of brothers voted for her. So we didn't vote as much as they did, but you know what? Their percentage helped take Trump over. But then again, white women, the other minority voted a lot for him. So, I mean, it's tough. It's tough, man.
Oh my God.
A lot of white women voted for him.
Oh
All
my
those
fucking God.
all those white
Daddy.
women that all those white women that voted for Hillary turned around and voted for Trump. So in essence, they didn't really want a black woman in there. Basically, that's it. There's no getting around it.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
So you're saying they didn't want a black woman as president at all?
Simple as that. Simple as that. The Latino men, the Latino women, not every Latino man, not every Latino woman, but as a whole, they didn't. The white women didn't want a black woman in there. And unfortunately, like I told you, I was looking at this cast on this podcast, and they had people from Philadelphia, and there was a lot of sisters on there too, talking about Kamala, and she was an idiot, and blah 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 blah. And I very rarely comment on shit on the internet. That particular time I did, and I voiced my opinion. I said, you know what, y'all can call her stupid, uneducated, all this other shit. I said, what y'all do for a living though? And this lady's the attorney general. This lady, actually every state in this country benefited off of one particular move she made. When they were talking about going up on insurance on every state, and when they got to California, she was like, you know what? I'm gonna call y'all bluff. Say, I'm attorney general here. I'm not gonna let y'all get away with it. I tell you what I'm gonna do. We as California, we got enough money to insure our own. So we're going to insure our own and let you guys go by yourself. How about that? What they do, they put their tails between their legs and apologized and said, we're going to agree with you, Kamala. And what happened? The other 49 states benefited for it, and they were able to renegotiate. So call it what you want. They can call it dumb.
So they need California. They need California, is what you're saying.
She showed that they needed them. She called their bluff. She was saying, you know what, you won't get our insurance. We insure our own. And come on, 30 million cars. They couldn't take that risk.
Is that legal? Like we spoke about this earlier. You know what I'm saying? Do you think from your opinion, because Mr. Stringfellow already said that, it's tough, but from your opinion, a man who claims to be clergy, do you think that's legal?
Is what legal?
Is that legal for them to withhold federal funding?
You mean for Trump? Or
no,
who you talking
about? For California not to send in the tax money that they are expected to send in.
At 250 million? I mean 250 billion? You mean is it legal for them to withhold that from the federal government?
Is it legal for California to say that we won't send it in?
You know what? That's touchy. You know what? I think it is in a sense, and it isn't. By law, we're supposed to pay our taxes. But on the other hand, how are you going to regulate taxes if they're taking a lot more from us? All of a sudden, say they like the lady they just put in office for the Department of Education, she's going to go to Congress and she's going to try to help eliminate the Department of Education from every state. Now, if you do that, then California can turn around and say, you know what? We decided that out of that 300 or 250 billion that we're supposed to send you, we're going to have to take care of our people as far as education. So we're going to say we're going to take away, and they can arbitrarily come up with whatever number they want. And they could say, you know what? We're going to withhold $170 billion for our educational problem. Our educational is being taken away from by the government. And who's to say they can't do that? States supposed to have their own independence, quote unquote, from everybody else, the Republicans, independents, and the Democrats. So, and they always talking about state rights. So I don't know what to say about that, but it'll be a touchy situation. Interesting, because if you take away the education, somebody's gonna have to pay for it. If the feds ain't paying for it, who's to say California can't say, you know what, we want top tier education, and it might cost us $250 billion.
Hey. So, yeah, I hear what you're saying. What you think about that, Yogi and Taurus, man? Like, how do you feel about that? I know it's different, in California, but in y'all states, I think y'all states are red states, if I'm not mistaken. What's your opinions on that?
I mean, shit. If they keep the money, fuck it. That's how they gonna fight each other, is with the dollars. They're not gonna physically fight each other. They're gonna fight with them. They're gonna fight with them with that bag. So, if one party cause another to be like, all right, we already know what we giving you and what it is to you, so we just gonna start holding that. It might make a motherfucker get right, and it may backfire on you. They could go left or right, but it's a lot of money to be like, yeah, I ain't giving this to you. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to this. So you got to think on that note too. You keep that type of money from the government. They ain't just gonna say okay, and deal with it.
One thing for sure, they're gonna have to give us something. If you're not paying for the education here, the public education, because in essence, what they're saying, you poor people, well, you're not gonna get educated. And you talking about the red states, which is quite well. Let's be frank. Ain't no state in this country produce more money than California, and there's only 3 countries they got a GDP more than California. So we're being blunt about that. So, hey, face the facts. They give out more than they take in, and a lot of those red states benefit from the money California pay every 6 months. 250. So you know what? If you're gonna take the education away from them, you got to deal with the consequences. They got to educate their people. We got to educate our people. And they say, this is what we're gonna figure out how much it's gonna take us to educate our people in this state. We don't know how much it costs in Alabama or any of them other hick states, but we know how much it's gonna cost here. And quite naturally, New York, the second highest paying, they're gonna fall in line. Just like every state fell in line when Kamala came out with that insurance thing. So you be the judge.
So do you think she would have made a great president? That's a question for Yogi, Taurus, and Don. Hey, I'm going to start with you, Taurus. Do you think Kamala Harris would have made a great president if she was elected?
Do I think she would make it? Honestly, I don't know, to be honest with you, because here in Texas, I'm not familiar enough with her stint as what was she, the not the district attorney. She was a district attorney.
Yeah, she was attorney general.
Attorney general, right.
Yes.
So I'm not from.
And she
I'm
was a
not
senator.
familiar enough with her policy to know
And
whether
she was a
she
senator.
would be an effective president. But I know I didn't vote for her. I mean, I voted for her, but did I think she was really the best candidate? No. Like it was more of a, let's say, the lesser of two evils there. But she wouldn't have been my candidate for president. But I think she'd probably been more capable than Donald Trump.
Absolutely.
Or at least be able to hold the status quo together.
Absolutely.
This man is doing his own damn thing out there. He's just wilding out. He don't give a shit.
Hey, now let me ask you two this, Don. This is give me 1 second, Yogi. This is for Don and Taurus. So you both agreed that she would have did a better job than President Trump, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. I'd have did a better job than Trump.
Okay. So you agreeing with the fact that, well, a woman could lead the country, right?
She could do a better job than him. That's what I'm agreeing with.
Yeah.
She would do a better job than him. I mean, think about it, and I've been through this a lot of times before. It's like I told people, and I got people in my family, they bought Teslas or whatever but me being a brother and knowing how people is, ain't no way I could buy from a guy. And I see a lot of black people with them. And what a black person do with their money is their business. But for me to go out and buy a car from a man who hate me just because of my color, I couldn't do it. Now, everybody, like I said, there's a lot of different brothers that's down for that. And face it, throughout the ages, we've had a lot of brothers, a lot of, what you want to call them, Benedict Arnolds, you want to call them, whatever you want to call them. There's brothers and some sisters, not as many sisters, there's very few sisters, but they exist that are against our race. Simple as that. There's Judases against our race. It's that simple. Ain't no getting around it. You see it all the time. I've met them. You've met them. So,
man, hey, look, let's be real, man. I got a problem with our sisters out here dyeing their motherfucking hair blonde and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my tip tonight. I'm sorry. Hello, everybody. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I'm on my tip tonight.
What up? What up?
Hey, check this out. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, why is our sisters out here motherfucking dyeing their hair blonde, nigga? They not white. I got
They
a problem with
competing.
that.
They competing, loved one. They competing.
They competing with their motherfucking selves. See, what a lot of motherfuckers don't understand is that when a woman go out and get her hair and nails and all that shit done, it's not for us, nigga. It's the
At
floss.
all.
It's the floss on the next bitch. For real. It's not bitch, excuse me. Cause I know we on the west we on the west side of the 110, so I want to, delegate with my
Hey,
brother.
hold on real quick. Hold on. AP, we apologize, but we're in the book of Galatians right now. You know what I'm saying? Carry on.
It's all good. It's all good, man. I know y'all over there y'all didn't had a few shots and a few chicken strips.
Here you go with that bullshit. He go
saying
that
every man on this screen can agree with what I'm saying, bro. Every man on the screen can agree with what I'm saying, bro. When a woman goes out and get her nails done, it's not for you. When she go
at
out and get
all.
her hair done, it's not for you. When she go out and get an outfit, it's not for you. It's not for you.
I mean, I think women dress for other women, but like basic maintenance, please. I do want to see some nice nails now. Shit, don't show me no busted ass feet.
I agree with you, Taurus, but it is not for you, bro. It is at all. at
But you
all.
know what? You know what? You know what? My opinion on that, and I used to agree with you on that shit too. But you know what? I done flew way over that shit. That shit is sideways now. What get me, and it's gotten me since probably the '60s when it started, or '50s. It has nothing to do with the blonde hair with me no more. It's the totality of what sister's been going through for trying, and it's not because of us that they're doing it. It's because of really society, or masters then, or whatever you want to call it. But they were encouraged to look like them. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. They were encouraged to have the straight hair, to press their hair, do all that shit. Let me tell you something. When I was growing up, back off in the 70s, shit like that, sisters had afros, shit like that. You didn't see sisters the way they did. They wasn't losing their hair. They wasn't losing their sides, all that bullshit. Now you see a lot of them losing that shit. Why? Because they trying that European look. They want to stay in that shit. And that's not us. That is not us. God blessed us with coarse hair to protect our craniums from the sun. That's why we don't get a lot of that brain cancer and all that other shit. Thin it up. Oh, now all of a sudden we getting bad brain cancer. Oh, the sun can get through now, can't it? You ain't got that wool-like texture blocking your cranium from the rays of the sun. So I'm looking at it from that standpoint. That's not us. We wasn't born like that. But when you try to look and be like somebody else, you're gonna have residual effects. You say it's blonde hair, I say it's straight hair. And that's what's been happening. Look at them. Look at the sisters from the 60s, the 50s, all that shit. They got full head of hair, sides, everything. Hair, no Snoop Dogg looking top head. None of that shit. Just regular sisters with a full head of hair, looking fine, the motherfucker, and got all that bullshit.
So you
But when you
saying
try to emulate,
somewhere
when you try to
down the
emulate
line we were brainwashed?
somebody, say what?
You saying somewhere down the line we were brainwashed?
Oh, yeah. We're told to simulate. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, yeah, I agree. We were taught to hate our own features. We were taught not to like our curly hair. We were taught not to like our big lips and big noses. These were things that we were growing up. Nobody wanted to be the darkest person in the room. You always wanted, the light-skinned person was always considered to somehow to be superior. And that's teachings from the white man. They taught us to hate our own self.
Why you think Napoleon blew the nose? Why you think Napoleon blew the nose off the Sphinx? He didn't like what he saw. He didn't like what he saw. Real talk.
Hey, my bad. Can y'all hear me? My bad.
Yeah, we got you. What's
Yeah, it's still bitches ain't shit all 2025, man. That's my campaign, man.
Hey, Roosevelt, man. Let me
It
ask
sounds
you,
like you on something personal. It sounds
wrong,
like
man?
something personal going on there, man.
What's going on? Did somebody take your 20 on Van Buren or something? What's going on?
Nah, I ain't been to Van Buren. I ain't been to Bissonnette. I ain't been to none of them motherfuckers. I'm just, just logically speaking, bro. Yogi, we Capricorns, nigga. Vouch for me, nigga. Bitches ain't shit, huh? Where my little brother at, nigga? I see him on the screen. Where he at? Huh? Oh, he ain't gonna vouch.
Yogi found that tequila. He only worried about that tequila right now.
What you say, Rose? I heard you, big nigga.
Before the price go up.
What you said, nigga?
I say bitches ain't shit all 2025.
Oh,
nigga.
Man.
Oh, you came with the toxic energy. It ain't Tuesday, nigga.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. It's Monday. It's Monday Madness, nigga. We bringing it to P platform, nigga.
How many shots are you in right now? I hear it in your voice.
Nah. See, here we go. Y'all niggas trying to figure out. I'm gonna get on camera.
He didn't cut the camera on, hat off. He about 5 shots in.
Shit, he about
He
5
about 5
horizontals in
times.
shit. They know then.
Nope. I'm sick. I'm sick of this shit.
Maybe 6. Maybe 6 with one in front of him right now.
Hey, Rose. Hey, Rose, let me ask you this while you're on here right now, man. Since I seen you post something on social media earlier saying the Lakers are in second place. So do you think they gonna try to make it to face against Boston in the finals this year?
Man, Lakers in 6. Nigga, I don't give a fuck who they play.
So you think the Lakers will beat Boston in 6 games if they make it to the finals? I know you've been drinking.
I wouldn't give a fuck who they play. The way they playing right now, if they play, look, JJ Redick, man, he got the recipe to the defense, bro. The Lakers been, y'all know we done won the last 10 games out of 12. We on the streak. We second in the fucking conference.
Hey, Rose. Since let me ask you this question. Since you brought up JJ Redick, and since you
Lakers in 5. Lakers in 5.
Okay, since you drunk like Big LA, how do you feel about How do you feel about JJ Redick being selected as a coach over a bunch of qualified candidates? Not even saying just black candidates, which you had a lot. You know, Chauncey Billups. You had guys like Sam Cassell. You know, and you had a lot of white candidates. How do you feel about him being picked as the coach with no coaching experience over people who've proven they can coach?
We actually wanted to win, and that's what we doing.
So you saying Big LA? So you said JJ Redick was the best decision. You saying that JJ? If everybody before y'all picked him, you were saying I think the Lakers should go hire JJ Redick as a coach. You said that.
That ain't what I said.
Okay. So don't sit here and say, "Oh, we tried. They wanted to win," because nobody have
what you mean? How can you not say that? What place are we in? You said it. What place are we in?
Well, y'all in second right now. I mean, but
okay, hold on.
The West ain't like
right. The East ain't shit. The East is goddamn cupcakes and bonbons over there. You dig what I'm saying? The teams y'all should be ahead of. Y'all got beat. Y'all got beat by. What you mean? They trash. They trash. Hogwash.
Is trash. Like what coast has the powerhouses right? I'm on the West Coast, but we talking about basketball. What coast have the powerhouses right now? It's showing the fuck is the West Coast.
Lakers put out first.
You see what you mean? Lakers in 5, nigga. We'll see you niggas in the finals, nigga. In 5, nigga. In 5,
y'all
nigga.
ain't making it to the finals.
I know who ain't going to the finals. Last year's champions. Now, how about that?
Well, Big LA, I see you're drinking your tequila through a syringe.
Niggas had their first good season in 10 years. Hey, finally on top of the West after 6-7 years, nigga feel good. Go ahead, feel good, my nigga. I ain't even mad at you.
Hey, don't get me wrong. Hey, Luka Doncic was a good pickup. Don't get me wrong. Luka Doncic, I'm a fan of Luka Doncic.
Watch it, P. Watch it, P.
Hey, Luka
Here y'all
Doncic
go.
was a good pickup. No, but I'm gonna tell you like this. When it comes down to playoffs, you're gonna need more than two guards / small forwards that can score 30-40 points apiece. You're gonna need a big man.
Same niggas talking about fuck LeBron like months ago. I was like,
whoa. When have you? I ain't said shit about LeBron dog ass. My opinion, my personal opinion about LeBron James ain't went nowhere. Nowhere.
I hear you, Jack.
I mean,
to be honest, I think Luka has turned LeBron James a little bit younger, man. You know,
he woke that spark back up.
Let's be real. He really wanted to get rid of AD. He wanted AD out of there. He didn't want to say that. Now he's gone. And you see what's happening. They went from 5th to 2nd place. So let's be real. He don't even have to say, okay, we know that was a good trade. You know, like
they said Bron didn't even know nothing about this though.
Hey, come on.
Anthony Davis was too injury prone for me. I like that was get him up out of there, man. He hurt now.
Bron didn't know nothing about that trade.
Hey,
come on.
Hey, AD was considered.
I
If he
think
was,
Bron had.
hey,
I think he knew something, bro.
no, he knew something.
Hell
Hey, Big
no.
LA. Hey,
Yeah,
if
I
y'all,
don't
hey,
think they did it
he,
without his
AD
knowledge. Come on, that's LeBron
not a
James.
bad
On my
player. He
soul,
just get hurt too much.
way too
hey,
much.
He
they
balled
should,
out
they
when he
should
feeling
fire.
good, but as soon
They
as he
should
get hurt, he
fire
out
Hey,
for
Dallas
6
Yogi,
to
what
8
you
as
weeks.
call that
general
nigga? Mr. Glasshouse? Yogi? That's what we call him,
Yeah,
huh?
that's Mr. Glass. That's Mr.
Mr.
Glass.
Glass.
They should
Get him the
fire
fuck
Dallas
out of
Mavericks
there.
general manager. They should
That's
fire
And
Mr.
he's
Glass.
still
I don't
hurt
know
right
who the
now
hell
on the other team.
authorized. I don't know who traded Luka away from Mr. Glass, but they need to get fired. Because like the
They
nigga,
need to get
and what made it even worse was he went to Dallas and got hurt, put out for 6
Their
to 8
first
weeks.
He's
game.
still hurt right
Their
now.
first game.
Like
sitting down right now.
the motherfucker had one good game. He had one good game. 6 to 8 weeks gone. Boom. Hey, no, did y'all see the clip where he was playing with himself on 2K and got hurt?
Wow.
I seen that. Yep.
Bro, I
Yep.
don't know, bro, I can't make this up, bro. That's Mr. Glass. In the game, in real life, don't pick Anthony Davis. He gonna get hurt.
Mr.
every
Glass.
time.
If
Every
y'all
time.
trading away Luka Doncic for Mr. Glass, bro, I know somebody punching the air right now. As soon as he was out 6 to 8 weeks, somebody was punching the air. God damn it.
Hot.
Hey,
Man.
what you say? They had that nigga looking like Cuba Gooding Jr. on Boys in the Hood punching the air.
Man, punching the air. Punching the air. Tears in the eyes. Tears in the eyes. With the little side steps like he was doing in the movie. He was punching, moving around, crying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody girl had to come, the motherfucker girl had to come hold him. Nigga, just like the movie. Come here. God damn me, you're tripping.
Hey, one thing I will say, respectfully, I do appreciate the work that he put in to help us win that championship in the year
When
that
he was
Kobe
healthy.
passed. That
When he was
you know
healthy.
what I mean? That was, I salute him and Bron. They took care of business. That's what the fuck they was supposed to do. But after that, it's Mr. Glass. Mr. Glass. And Charles Barkley said it the best. Like the Lakers have always blamed everything on somebody else. When we got Westbrook, they said it was Westbrook's fault. When we got, what was the coach when we won the championship? I forget his name.
Darvin Ham.
No, before him. Who was the coach before him?
Oh, Frank Vogel.
They said it was Frank Vogel's fault. And then they said it was Darvin Ham's fault. Then they said it was Westbrook's fault. Then they said it was, is everybody's fault? Nigga, we clean house. This is a rookie coach. What we seeing on the floor, this is a rookie coach. He ain't never coached a team
A day in his life.
A day in his life. But that nigga
Nigga
got a
got
defense
LeBron. Nigga.
team.
LeBron like a coach too, nigga. Shit, knock it off, nigga.
Hey,
never beaten the Clippers.
Hey, Roosevelt, I'm gonna ask you the same question. Before y'all picked him and y'all said we are looking for a coach, Roosevelt and Big LA, y'all were two niggas saying, "Oh yeah, we need to go get JJ Redick." Am I right?
Here he
You
goes.
say what
Still on
now?
that,
Hold on. What he
still on
say?
that bullshit.
What he say?
Hey,
Hold on, P.
hey,
Run that
what? They
back.
know
What he
damn
say?
well you wasn't thinking that.
Nah,
Say it.
you heard
I said,
that
I'm
nigga.
gonna say it
I
again
remember
for you,
y'all trying to
Roosevelt.
pack
I'm
me
gonna say
out
it
on the
again.
show.
I'm gonna say it again. I said, but when they got rid of Darvin Ham and they were finna select the coach, you and Big LA, since you have so much confidence, said, "Oh, we in second place right now." You two are the first people to say, "Oh, we need to go get JJ Redick." Am I correct?
Nah, I never said
Hell
that.
no. What the fuck?
I
Bessie
never
look.
said that.
Wow. Hey, these some
I think
goalpost
Jay.
moving ass niggas. Hey, 100
No,
P,
I
they
never.
was trying to
No,
gang up
hell
on me
no.
on Barbershop talking about they weak ass figures. No, pop that shit, nigga. Yeah, it's even now. Y'all niggas tried to
Hey,
pack me out Sunday. Yeah,
hey,
I remember that shit.
y'all would never
Yeah, y'all
clip
tried to
me up
jump on me
saying.
Sunday.
Y'all would never clip
Y'all
me up
tried to
saying
jump.
that
Hey,
Roosevelt said we
yo.
need to go get JJ Redick. I've never said that a
Somebody
Never.
day
clip
in
this
my
But
nigga up,
fucking
but
life.
please. I
but don't
already
sit
got
here
some
and
clips of
try to
Roosevelt coming
convince us
soon.
that you are confident that you knew that you guys would be here because you didn't even know y'all was finna get Luka Doncic at all.
Okay, but P, I said all of this last year, and Yogi can't even say I'm lying. I said all of this last year at the end of the season of what was going to
You're
happen.
lying, Jack. You're lying, Jack.
Wow. Why I
You
didn't
ain't
say
gotta.
the Lakers was
Wait,
going to
wait,
be on
wait.
top.
So
I didn't say
you
the
said
Lakers were going to be
You're
on top last
lying,
year.
Jack.
oh, you said the
Nope,
Lakers. I thought
nope,
you were saying
nope,
you called
nope.
who was
Didn't
gonna
say.
be. I
I
was
didn't. I don't
Yogi full
recall.
of shit.
I don't
Yogi full
recall.
of shit.
I don't
Yogi full of
recall.
shit. He lying. Yogi full
I
of it.
do
He
not
lying.
recall. I do
Hey,
not
hey,
recall, sir.
what
That's
it is
cool.
is just
That's cool.
it's just some Celtic niggas in the building, throwing some shade. I'll take that. That's all right.
I feel it. I feel it.
Because
Respect. Respect. No respect, but all right.
Hey, real
You
talk
gotta
though,
you
man.
gotta
Like,
you gotta think,
the better y'all finna
you
handle
know,
that
P
in-season tournament shit y'all got last year, Jack.
you gotta
hey,
think
hey,
P and Yogi, nigga, they Celtics fans, nigga. So you know
True.
no,
Right.
hey, no, hey. Let's be real. I'm not just a Celtics fan. I'm an NBA fan. I'm an NFL fan. Texans is my team. The Celtics is my team. But I love the sport. I'm not gonna be biased.
So why you can't just get a Lakers debut since you being biased?
I'm sick of these niggas, man. Hey,
Me
this
Hey,
is
hey,
too.
what I'm
hey,
talking about.
hey,
Me
hey.
Nigga,
Don't
I'm
too.
get me
sick of
Me
your
wrong.
too.
Lakers, nigga.
Hey, but real
Think
talk.
y'all
Hey, real
second
talk.
in the West, y'all
Hey,
doing something now, nigga?
That's why the Diamondbacks ain't shit.
hey, Rose. Hey,
Nigga,
Rose.
nigga, fuck the Dodgers, nigga.
You
What?
just mad.
What?
You just mad because the Dodgers got a chip, and you said
Hey,
that on the wrong platform
hey,
tonight.
hey, 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 P
I
game,
don't
dog.
care, nigga.
I put it like
I
this:
don't care.
niggas ain't gonna be betting against the Dodgers. You can believe that.
Hey, look, man,
Niggas ain't
fuck them
Hello,
they ain't
Dodgers, nigga.
shit.
Y'all
Niggas ain't gonna
niggas
be
heard
betting
hello,
me.
against the
Fuck them
Dodgers.
Dodgers. I
hello.
don't care. Fuck
Come
them
on, Don,
Dodgers,
talk
nigga. I
your
said
shit,
what I said.
Don.
Ain't
Fuck them
nobody gonna
Dodgers,
bet
nigga.
against them. I
Fuck
bet
them
you that.
On
goddamn
my soul,
Dodgers.
ain't nobody gonna put
I
no money
said
up
what I
against it. What we
said.
talking about?
Motherfucking Dodgers gonna be
You
dropping
can't two-step
be
your
dropping
way out of
motherfuckers.
this one. Fuck them
Hello,
Dodgers, nigga.
Don.
Yeah, I said it. I said it.
Shout
Fuck
out
them
to my
damn
big
Dodgers,
brother
nigga.
Don. Deacon Don. I hear you, brother. I hear you,
And
brother.
I'm speaking facts, bro.
No,
I'm
nigga, I'm
speaking
talking about
facts.
no. I don't know. I don't care.
You know.
Okay, you about to
But
fuck this shit.
don't get me wrong though. My team, that's my team though. But they paid some bucks for the motherfuckers. They paid some
Man,
bucks
fuck
for
them
the
Dodgers,
motherfuckers.
nigga.
They
No,
ain't
that
taking
nigga,
no
nah, this
prisoners.
nigga, no, I ain't got nothing good to say about the motherfucking Dodgers. Fuck them.
They ain't got nothing. Hey, they ain't taking no prisoners, dog. Real talk. Real
Hey,
I
talk.
still ain't got nothing good to say about them. Fuck them. It don't matter to me. I remain firm. Fuck them.
Anybody
This
bet
nigga
against the Dodgers, they gonna be some broke motherfuckers.
facts. Talk your shit.
Real
We're
talk.
not
Nigga
talking. I'm
mad.
Real
not
talk.
talking bad. I'm not talking bad. And see, now we talking about money making schemes. You know what I mean? Any good money making avenue is a good money making avenue, but it's still fucking.
For sure. For sure. For sure.
It's still
For
fucking
sure.
though. I mean,
he
For
said
sure.
he said
the
nigga
only
went me
way I'm
$100 and
rocking,
it's still fucking.
the only way I'm rocking with the Dodgers is just on some conference shit. Like nigga, they make it to the big game. I'm rocking with my conference over anything, but it's still fucking.
Hey, and for the
Motherfuckers coming
record,
strong.
we
But
have
like, I'm
improved
not
our
gonna
roster.
root for the other conference. I don't even know them niggas, bro. You know what I'm
We
saying?
have
I don't like these
we
niggas, but I know them. Okay, so let's
we
go. You know what I'm saying? Other than the big game,
that
fuck them,
nigga
fuck them, fuck them,
cold as
fuck
a
'em.
motherfucker. He say, I know these niggas, but I don't like them.
hey,
Hey,
man. Hey, Rose, man. Hey, man. We've been on this bitch for like 58 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like before we get out of here, man. Like I
Niggas
said,
jumped in our pool, and I still have that.
like real talk, man. Like I say, the topic of this show was let's be real, man. Like so we kept it real. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody for keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? This is real shit that we can go on bit all night. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody for stopping by. You know what I'm saying? But real talk, man. Before we get out of here, you know what I'm saying? Like before we pass it around, I do want to ask this question to y'all. And let me listen at the phone. Seems like we got an Amber Alert or something. What's that?
Yeah.
Well, we got a what's the silver
that's an
alert?
emergency. What's going on out there, P?
We got a A public safety silver alert here. African American 81-year-old male missing since this morning. He has an African name. Mannasseh is the first name, last name Nwaigwe. He's a male African American, 81 years old.
That's the same last name that rapper dude.
I just wanted to
Wait,
get
wait,
it
wait.
out of the
How's he?
California.
How's he African American if he got an African name?
Oh wow.
Because
That's
he's
the
from
same
Africa
name
and he's
as
in
Toby
America now,
Inoue
so
or
he's an
whatever
African
dude name.
American.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
What's
Hey,
dude name? Toby Inoue?
you know what? Hey, Don, you know what? We're gonna say
Rapper
that
from
for another
Texas.
story because you know technically Elon Musk he claims he's African American.
Oh, P, you ain't shit. Nah, fuck that. Hell no. You ain't riding. Nah, nigga, nah. Nah, fuck Elon Musk. What he talking about? He's still a white boy. You dig what I'm saying? It is what it is. He just happened to be from South Africa. It is what it is.
Nah,
That's
Hey,
nigga,
still
hey,
he
a white
hey,
boy.
African.
Big
Hey,
LA, Big
P.
LA.
I told this nigga already that Elon Musk was African, bro. They not going.
Mhm.
But he's
He
African, bro. You
ain't
can
no
look it
nigga.
up, bro.
He not. I
He's
don't give
from
a fuck
South
what.
Africa,
Hold on,
nigga.
whoa. Let's
He
clarify
is
something.
South
Let's clarify something.
African.
Let's clarify
He
something.
Hey,
African, bro.
Big LA,
Africa got
Big
Hold
white
LA.
people,
I
on,
know
bro.
hold
you
on now.
are,
Hold
bro.
Africa
You're,
got
you're
white
on
Native
people.
now.
American. Looking at you.
Let me land now.
Land.
Just
Cause he's
because he's
still
from
African.
South Africa does not mean that he has melanated DNA within his body. That
That
just
don't
means
mean
What
his
does
sweet.
shit,
what what
nigga. He's
what does
South
that have
No,
to
African.
do with being?
That's
What
not
does
the
it have to do with being
definition of
from
an
where you're
African
born at?
American. Right. It's not
Nigga.
about the
Because
okay,
melanation.
if
so
we gonna
y'all
take
y'all ain't gonna let
if
y'all
we
want to
gonna
know what
take
I
it
got.
there,
Y'all want me to finish.
if we gonna
Y'all
take
ain't
it
gonna let
there,
me
then
land my
it's like,
plane. I'm
nigga, how
trying to
the fuck are
understand.
you African? Nigga, if
I'm
he
Wait,
trying
can't
to
be
hold on.
understand.
South African, if he can't be
How
South
y'all how y'all
African,
gonna how y'all
he
gonna ask
can't
me
be
something?
African American,
Now
bro.
let me land my plane. I'm trying to understand.
Hold on. I just learned something today. Are y'all saying Elon Musk was born in Africa? I never knew that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Africa.
yes,
Do
South
your
Africa.
history. Do your history real quick. You don't even have to do research. You can go watch the movie. You can watch Lethal Weapon. Remember that one Lethal Weapon where the South Africans and all that, where the apartheid. Remember that and shit like that.
Yeah,
Like, come
yeah.
on, man.
Oh, here.
Like that.
All
Hey,
right,
for
P.
real. Like where a lot of the what British colonies took over
Bro,
South
you just
Africa and
don't
all
want to
this
accept
stuff.
the
Like,
fact that, man,
hey, majority of
it's
South Africa is
African,
white
bro.
now. Durban, South Africa.
If you Google this, man, and that's truth, like, bro, look that shit up. Cape Town full of white people, man.
Hey,
Hey,
Cape
Y'all
Town
ain't
full of
seen
white
Coochie?
Hey, hey,
Hey,
Y'all
hey,
ain't
hey,
seen
hey, check,
Shaka
where do
Zulu,
you
nigga?
think?
hey,
Hey, if
hey,
I'm not
You
check
ain't
this
mistaken,
out.
seen
Check
Shaka
this out.
hey,
Zulu, nigga?
wasn't Steve
Hey,
Nash
hey,
born over there and raised in
hey, check,
Canada or something like that?
hey, check this out. You guys can use this for next week. I want to know what you brothers think about the Chinese infiltrating Africa, and they impregnated a lot of sisters out there, a lot of black women, and they
Because y'all ain't
they
doing it.
no, and
And
they building out of there, in essence, taking over. So don't have to discuss it now, but you can probably discuss it next week and see what brothers think about that.
yeah, we definitely gonna have to
I
cover
mean,
that.
I'll say one thing because I kind of been interested on the fact that China is, they dump a lot of money into Africa, right? I mean, and it's all that ploy to, have that upper hand, like. But I mean, if you look at it, I mean, yeah, the motherfuckers is
But
definitely
like
up
I
to
said,
something, but
we
China
can
got their
concentrate on
hands
the.
in a little bit of. China got a little something going on everywhere in Africa.
China's trying to stake
They
a
got
claim
some
to
money invested
those
over
minerals,
here. They funding
build
shit to
cell
get built
phones.
over
Shit.
here. Money just flowing all in Africa. You got yourself why?
Oh, they own a lot of land out in America. A lot. They
I
got
can't
like
believe.
A lot.
thirty
And
percent of
hey,
land.
do y'all feel that's right? Because I mean, in a lot of countries, as an American, you can't own land over there.
I can't
I
believe y'all.
you
mean, if
can,
they,
you can, you
I
can.
mean, a
It's just
lot
a
of
lot
these.
of it's just a lot of red tape you got to go through to be able to do it.
Y'all telling me,
Let's just keep it a band. A lot of African countries aren't able to, you know, be on some like USA shit, like as far as money and all that shit goes. The motherfuckers still got civil wars and shit happening all the motherfucking time. Motherfucker president be in power, next thing you know, some motherfucker be like, I don't like this nigga, bro. We finna overthrow, bro. Shit, pop. Come on, nigga, we going to war. Like, like nigga, that shit normal out there. A lot of countries is still in instability. A lot of them do got money making, but it's it's you think how they do us in the USA is bad. Like they doing this shit to these niggas on a global scale, nigga. They going in, nigga, dying, man. They want it all, nigga. All their natural resources, nigga, then been fucking exploited by somebody, nigga. Do you know in certain parts in Jamaica where them niggas can't use their own beaches? You know that shit's still owned by the UK or Britain or wherever the fuck it is where that queen was
Great
from.
Britain. Great Britain.
Great Britain,
Right
nigga.
now.
You know they
Right.
still own they still damn near own land in Jamaica. Them niggas can't use their own beaches, nigga. They putting up resorts where these niggas used to make a living and tell them niggas, nah, you can't access this beach, nigga. This is this resort property. You gotta go way over there and go do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like on a global scale, but these black countries are still getting, these black countries are still getting the nigga treatment, if you want to say, bro. They still get the nigga treatment on a global scale.
Wow.
Getting this shaft.
I still can't believe y'all telling me that Elon Musk was African.
Yeah, Elon Musk is African, bro. He's African,
That
bro.
just
My
fucked
high
my head up.
school PE coach at Mountain Point, bro. He was a white South African.
That
He
shit
was a
just
white South African, bro. He didn't like when motherfuckers would say nigger or nigger. Like he didn't like that shit. That shit would piss him off. Like he
that
used to
shit
get
just
mad.
fucked
Like if
my head.
you fired on a white boy for calling you a nigger, you wasn't getting in trouble in PE if you did it in PE. You know what I'm saying? Because that motherfucker, he was African. Man. He didn't shy away from it. Like, bro,
Hey,
Trump
look at Walter Pastorius.
offered the white people. Hold on, peep game. Trump offered the white people that was in Africa to come back to America or some shit. I don't know the exact details. Maybe somebody could kind of fill me in on that. But long story short, them white people said, nigga, fuck you. We staying in Africa, bitch. Ain't fucking with you, nigga. So we not fucking with you, bro.
It'd be like
So
that.
it's like the motherfuckers may be white, but nigga, they African, nigga. They sliding, nigga. They not going. They not them niggas ain't making no Trump deals or no nothing, bro. They like, all right, I'm white, but nigga, I'm African. That's why I was saying earlier, like these is nationalities, is countries that you from. So to say a white person can't be African is like saying, nigga, you can't be American because you ain't from fucking America.
That's
A lot of black
crazy.
Germans. Got a lot of black Germans.
I didn't say he couldn't be. I'm just like, I don't know, bro.
Well, I mean, that's what it is. If you saying this white man can't be from South Africa, even though he was born there, that's the same thing as saying, nigga, well, you can't be African American because you wasn't born there. You don't even know what part of Africa you from.
Yeah, but
That's
there were still brothers here even when the Europeans came, bro. Yeah,
yeah.
you had
Facts.
black
No,
Mexicans. You had black.
I'm not
You
arguing
had.
that fact. But what I'm saying is this, OG Blood. Look, what I'm saying is this. We the only race who motherfuckers can't trace this shit. You gotta go through DNA tests and some more shit to figure out exactly where your shit started.
True. True.
Mm-hmm.
We arguing about motherfuckers who know exactly where they shit came from. They don't have to go through no ancestry test to figure out where their bloodline started.
But how can
And
you even
that's
go
just
that
being
if we're
African
gonna go
American. And even
if we're
just
gonna go that
being
far
African American, your
if we're gonna
strain
go
is
that far
mutated.
but if we're gonna go that far, we might as well say, well, it doesn't make a difference because everybody derived from us anyhow. The
Well,
oldest
yeah.
Good
the
I
point.
mean,
oldest.
Good point.
in the grand scheme of things, right? In the grand scheme of things, yeah, that makes sense. But it's like still our history that we can tell our kids is limited, it's shallow. It's only
Yeah.
gonna go so
True.
far back. And then
Yeah.
and then how we going nowadays, it's even shorter. Ain't no big mamas no more, ain't none of them motherfuckers the story. They gone.
Yeah, yeah.
Facts.
Right.
All that history is gone. So it's like what you think the history gonna look like 30, 40 years from us. It ain't
Right. It's
gonna be
hard for
these
most
grand
African Americans to trace
motherfuckers
their
ain't
history
even
back
gonna be talking about Black Wall Street no more. They're gonna be talking about Lil Durk and
100
NBA
years.
Youngboy.
Facts.
They're gonna be talking about
Facts.
some shit going on. They're gonna be talking about whatever was going on in this phase now. I'm 35 years old. So what is when we get our parents and grandparents age, what you think the next society gonna look like? Nobody ever kept the same thought pattern. From our parents to our grandparents, everybody's thought process and the history changes over time. You gotta look at how we living in this shit. Ain't no more barbecues, no more family reunions. Niggas ain't
Well,
talked to their peoples in 2, 3, 4, 5 years. As long as the nigga still breathing, cool.
hey, well, the truth is, the modern day grandmother is still in the club right now, right? She,
Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like the whole shit is just fucked up. The whole shit fucked up. It ain't no realistically. It ain't no more real grandmas in the world. The only real grandmas left is anybody who our age got, you know what I'm saying, parents and shit like that, bro. Like some of these grandparents be just like you, but they be in the club. They got the elk. They ain't got time to watch the grandparents, the grandbabies.
they
You know
be
what
at
I'm
the
saying? They
they
got some
they
YNs. They got some
they be at
YNs over there. Grandma, what
they
this
be at
little
the
nigga
elk.
doing
They be at the
over
elk.
here?
They be at the elk with
Hey, but
Coors and
grandma is
John.
39 years old too, so you gotta
They
forget about
they
that.
hey
On
You
my
hey
feel
hey
life,
me, Tori?
kid.
They
Grandma
On
is
young.
my life,
39 years
kid.
old.
they
Maybe
be at
40.
But
the
I'm saying,
Maybe
imagine,
40.
bro. Just imagine what it's gonna look like in future years. Like niggas gonna be like, but that's your grandma for real.
Oh, I want to hit.
Like, I mean, hey,
they be
but
at
the
the
shit
Legion.
society, the shit society tells motherfuckers is cool and okay, and that's what's up. Motherfuckers gonna be thinking like down the line, like, damn, nigga, how this gonna look? How you gonna?
Hey, Yogi. Let me ask y'all this. Well, I mean, some people, even for people who listening, let me ask some of you older men this. The dudes I'm talking about, 45 to 60. A lot of y'all say the grandmas are in the club. Well, because a lot of y'all ain't dating them no more. That's what a lot of them will say. So they say y'all want the
Yeah,
younger women, so they want younger men.
I think that's bullshit right there. Like I said, I just think the
I mean,
overall
I
age
ain't
of
even that
grandmas have
old, so I don't
decreased to
think
the
I
point
can answer
where
that
I mean,
question. Man.
let's be real. I
Women,
mean, I don't
women ain't
expect
the
you to
women.
comment on that, Yogi. You're spoken for. I mean, but yeah, Tars and
Ooh.
John, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like you guys, like somebody that may be seasoned veterans in this game. You know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all want a woman your same age or younger?
no comment.
Well, you, hey, country, you know my
No. Fuck off. Wait up, Don. Fuck all that shit. Hey,
No comment.
Big
Fuck
fella,
that
no
shit.
Nah,
comment. This ain't
nah,
no
nah,
board
big
game.
bro.
He probably
No.
two-step
Do
his
you
way out of that
do
one.
you prefer a
No
woman
comment.
your
I
age,
plead.
Two-step out the way, my
younger or
nigga.
older?
Two-step out the way, my nigga.
What you mean? This nigga said he plead the fifth. I'm weak.
Yeah, that's what
You
I'm
plead
saying.
the fifth.
Two-step your way out of that
The
one, my
fifth.
nigga. Two-step
Plead
your
the
way
fifth.
on
Go
up
ahead.
out of there.
Hey, what about you, Don? Do you have a theory on this? Do you prefer women
Taurus
We
younger,
smart
finna
than a
see
older, or the
mother.
another.
same age?
That nigga,
We finna
man.
see another two-step.
I like one that's is gonna be compatible with me. So, you know what? My girl is younger than me, but I mean I'm not gonna mess with no baby.
Wait. Stop right there, Don. How much younger?
10.
10 years younger than you.
Yeah, she's 53.
Oh, okay. Well, that ain't too bad. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, you know what I mean?
I don't. My parents told me if it's older than 53, 11 or more, I can't deal with it. So,
Fact.
I can't deal with it.
So you saying maybe some of these guys on the screen may be considered weirdos, huh?
I'm not gonna criticize nobody else, but I'm just talking about for me. I just can't go that young. I can't go that young.
Hold on, P. Oh, hold the fuck. Hold on, P. Explain yourself, nigga. Explain.
Two-step, nigga. Two-step your way out of that one, nigga. Two-step your way out of that one, nigga.
Hey, big LA, this pertaining to you. You got to be having sex to be in this conversation.
Hit the two-step,
Oh
nigga.
man.
Hit the two-step, nigga. Big LA try to trap you, nigga. Hit the two-step on that nigga. Big LA entrapment, nigga. I smell it. Entrapment, nigga. Two-step, nigga.
Watching porn though, cause it's not.
Yeah. Hey, my little bro got my back. My little bro got my back all the way. You know shit. Hey.
You say you gotta be fucking something.
Oh yeah, I'm not the head off the chair for you, nigga.
Hey, Big LA. Last time I heard, they said you gotta have sex to be considered sexually active.
Oh man,
I irritate this nigga Big LA every chance I get, just because that's my big brother. I'm gonna talk shit to this nigga I call him talking shit sometimes.
Hey, from experience, I'm gonna be real with y'all. You know what I mean? I have, in the past, I've dated, older woman. You know what I mean? And it was almost like, I'm gonna be real. Like, don't laugh.
The little bitch is nasty.
Oh,
huh?
Fuck up.
It was almost this, that person knew what she wanted, right? Like it wasn't she didn't want no kids. She didn't have no kids. She didn't want no kids. It wasn't none of that. Huh?
I didn't hump on a nigga mama before. That old coochie be good.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, Rose. Hey, Rose said she didn't want no
some
kids.
big
She
ass
didn't. All she
too.
wanted was that ass.
It was my partner, baby mama. It was my partner, baby mama. Like nigga, he over there with his baby mama. I'm with the mama type shit, nigga.
Wait. Hey, Yogi, break that down again.
That's one of the grandmas in the club right there.
Say that again.
No. Back in the day, one of my partners and shit, he had a baby mama and shit. So I started, I'm going over there with bro. I ended up knocking the mama. So I ended up fucking on the mama while he fucking on the daughter.
That's look, good for you, sad for them. That's sad.
Max Straw, nigga. Hey, Max Straw, nigga. Hey, no, that happened, nigga. That happened.
Did she cook?
Nigga, I'm in the mama room and shit, nigga. Yeah, nigga, that was a story to tell. Yeah. She had some big ass shit too. Old nasty bitch.
Did she cook you some rice and peas, nigga, after y'all was done, nigga?
Oh, nigga, I was walking around there like I was like, nigga, I was walking around the house like I was dad, nigga.
That nigga.
My little house didn't have no business, nigga. I'm walking, nigga. Couldn't even tell me that enough, nigga. I'm with the mama. Move around, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, but like real shit, man. I ain't gonna hold you up too long, man. We on all over. We everywhere. We got Texas, we got Arizona, we on the West Coast.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. I didn't got to show y'all shit.
We got brother Russ Stringfellow, man. He has to go fishing in the morning. He said he got to be there at 4 a.m. over there at Sims Bayou to catch some nice perch.
That sure is the bayou. What the fuck would I be going fishing and swim?
No.
Hey, but real talk, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody who tuned in tonight, man. Like I say, we're gonna keep it street draft meeting. We're gonna go around the panel, man. Hey, Big Yogi, man. Why don't you go ahead and tell them people some news they could use from AZ, some shit they could use with this real news.
I got you, man. Oh shit, damn, I forgot my little saying. I'm gonna go bust. Hold on, I got you. Hold on. Fuck, I didn't fuck it up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, let me think, cause I'm fucked up. All right. You gotta be yourself 100%, bro. I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot my little catchphrase, bro. I'm a little fucked up. Be you to 100%, man. Be you all you can be, my nigga. Don't try to be none of you now, my nigga. Just be you. I kind of butchered that a little bit, bro, but I've been drinking tequila, Ciroc, all kind of shit, bro. I ain't got no business mixing this shit.
That's 13 shots later, ladies and gentlemen.
Like 13 shots.
He got 14 sitting on the table right there now.
Oh, shit.
It was a nice amount, though, nigga.
My nigga.
On to the next
Yeah,
one,
man.
member.
My boy Big Yogi, we appreciate that, man. I ain't gonna put this up. I'll be laughing at these comments, these bots putting this shit up here. But it is
You the
what it
bot?
is. I'm not a bot. I'm looking at the comments from the bots, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, whatever.
Hey,
You the bot.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Hey,
Nah,
man, check it out,
I fuck with
Hey,
this shit, bro. I know I ain't always going here because I be working and shit. So, you know, I made sure I was here tonight, my niggas. As many times as I could be, I'll be here, my nigga. Sometimes
Much
my
love.
eyes just be tired and I'll be like, I'm going to bed.
Oh man, we
Respect.
feel it, man. Much love, much respect. And before we pass it on to Tar, shout out to Brandon Black. He couldn't be here tonight. You know what I'm saying? He was tied up, but you know, y'all make sure y'all follow Brandon Black, and I am Brandon Black on the IG. You know, he got a lot of shit coming up, you know what I'm saying, that comedy world. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? We here, Street Draft Media.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tars, man. Go ahead, Tars. Give the people some news they can use. But hey, wait up, Tars. But before, man, I got to give Tars an introduction, man. That's Mr. Russ Greenfellow Esquire. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and holler at him down south. You know what I'm saying? He got the game for your mouth. You know what I'm talking about? Like if a chick want to get fit, you know what I'm saying? She got to go ahead and get lit, get the gym. You know what I'm saying? But sweat, get it wet. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Tars, give them some news they can use, man.
Man, you got to decide what's real. So don't let media or society tell you what's real. Real is taking care of your family. Real is doing the right thing when you don't have anything to gain from it, when nobody looking. You know, too many people get on social media and things. They do things for clicks and likes, but that's not real. Real is when you do it just because it's the right thing to do.
Where's your phone?
That's what's up, brother Russ. You know what, man? Hey, I'm gonna switch it on. Hey, Roosevelt, go ahead, man. Get the people some news they can use.
Hey, yo, man. You know, if you set a goal, you know, stick to your plan, man. Don't let nothing or anyone get in the way of you achieving your goal. You know what I mean? Whatever that may be. You know what I mean? If it's losing weight, if it's saving more money, if it's whatever it is, you know what I mean? Don't let nobody get in the way of your goal, man. Sometimes you can get distracted and get, wrapped up in the social media world. Social media ain't real, you know. It's all a facade, social media. You know what I mean? Reality is what it is when you wake up in the morning and you look at yourself in the mirror when you brushing your teeth or whatever it may be. That's reality. You know what I mean? And you have to live with yourself. So make sure, you be real to yourself. You know what I mean? You sat here on this earth for a purpose. Go figure that out. Whoever you may be, whoever may be watching, or whoever may watch this later. You know what I mean? Your purpose is your purpose. It isn't designed for you to, for somebody else to be that in your life. I said this the other day, you know what I mean? It's like your life is like a movie, and everybody that enter it, some people may be stars, some people may be co-stars. You know what I mean? That's up to you to figure that out. But whatever the case, never lose your fucking self. Period. I land my plane.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Big LA, man. The biggest, the largest. Take us out, man. Go ahead, give us some news they can use. Real shit.
Hey man, I'm not gonna get too deep or philosophical with y'all tonight. I'm just gonna say, keep on your journey. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Whatever you set out to do, continue to do, or try to reach, uh, you are your biggest supporter. You are your biggest critic, fan, investor, anything you trying to do. You'll be the reason that you get it done. Not because somebody bug you about it or say something to you about it 1,000 times. Fuck it. Lightweight, we in our last days, you know what I'm saying? Haves and have nots. Shit is real. So take care of what you gotta take care of. Like I said, do you. Fuck doing everybody else. Do you. Like, share, comment, you know what I'm saying? Tell a friend, tell a friend. Hey, this been West Side of the 110. I want to shout out everybody that's here. I want to shout out everybody that tuned in and that's gonna tune in. You feel me? Uh, follow the panel. All social media platforms. You dig what I'm saying? The Street Draft Media. In the meantime and in between time, we'll fuck with you. Don't drink and drive, smoke and fly. I'm gone.
Sir.